Although work is progressing across Africa toward a complete abolition of visas for Africans traveling to other African countries, visa restrictions remain particularly pronounced in North and Central Africa. According to the African Union, it is essential to maintain the momentum of visa liberalization to achieve the vision of the Africa we want of the African Union Agenda 2063. Adopting liberal visa policies will not only facilitate smooth travel, but will also significantly contribute to improving trade in goods and services, cross-border investment, and shared prosperity.
We need to harness this interest to bring more and more tourists to this province from the rest of the country, from our continent, and from across the world as well. We are encouraged by the work that is underway by the province to upgrade existing tourism infrastructure.
According to the African Development Bank, Africa has several countries that have removed visas for citizens of all African countries, notably Rwanda, Benin, Gambia, Seychelles, Zambia, Ghana, and even South Africa. The African institution indicates that in 28% of all intra-African travel scenarios, African citizens do not need a visa. However, a visa is still required in 46% of travel scenarios on the continent, down from 47% in 2022 and 55% in 2016.
We'd like, the visa regime in South Africa to be made much more better than what it is. It is up to us to ensure that these endowments are harnessed for economic growth and for development.
At the level of regional economic communities, ECOWAS records the highest rate of reciprocity in terms of visa exemptions, according to the AFDB. Experts justify the reluctance of some African countries to implement total visas waiver policies for all Africans by fears related to employment and security. Some countries believe that a complete visa waiver for all African citizens will increase criminality.
By facilitating easier access to Zambia, the visa waiver will unlock economic opportunities through tourism, trade in goods and services, as well as employment creation.
According to Minata Samata Sesuma, Commissioner for Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development at the African Union Commission, the growth of trade in goods is closely linked to the liberalization of trade and services, both of which depend on the smooth movement of people across African borders without excessive bureaucratic obstacles.